All right. Welcome to your 2024 Spotify Wrapped Deep Dive.
We're your hosts, visiting from Google's Notebook LM, and we are here ready to unwrap this year in music with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just glancing at some of this, wow, 41,425 minutes listened. That is a ton of music.
Yeah, that puts you in the top 6% of listeners globally. I mean, wow, you really were plugged in this year.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I wonder what your most listened to day was. Let's see, October 19th.
682 minutes.
That's almost 12 hours. Wow. What were you doing that day? Just, vibing out with your favorite tunes all day long.
Yeah. I bet it was a great day. Okay, well, enough suspense. I think it's time to reveal your top track.
Oh, yeah. This is always an exciting one. And yours is a really good one. Your top track is Nevermind by Phone Boy.
Ooh, never mind. Yeah, I love that song.
From the album Phone Boy, you played it 35 times.
35 times. That's like having it on repeat, basically.
Right. That really seemed to resonate with you.
And get this, you're in the top 0.05% of listeners globally for this track.
You're ahead of the game, way ahead of the curve. I see here you started listening back in September.
Wow. Okay, so obviously you've got great taste. Now, let's move on to your top artist, shall we? This is the big one. Drum roll, please.
I'm ready. All right. Your top artist for 2024 is Billy Joel.
Billy Joel, a classic, always a good choice, a true legend.
Absolutely. I mean, 666 minutes across 111 days. That's a lot of Piano Man.
That's dedication. And it puts you in the top 0.6% of Billy Joel listeners worldwide. That is so cool. You must really love his music.
It seems like maybe you connect with Billy Joel's love for New York City. His bio talks a lot about finding inspiration in the hustle and bustle of the city.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I can totally see that. It seems like you might have that same energy. Maybe you're inspired by your surroundings, too.
Totally. Okay, now for something really interesting, let's rewind the year a little bit and see how your musical tastes evolved. It's kind of like a musical journey,
Yeah, Sonic Adventure. So back in February, it looks like you were embracing something a little bit different. A lot of what we're seeing is what's described as alien noise rhythm.
Alien noise rhythm. Okay, so I am intrigued.
Yeah, it sounds intense. The top artists here are Subtronics and Sudden Death.
Oh yeah, Behemoth Vip, Amnesia. I've heard those tracks. Those are intense. I can see why you'd be drawn to them.
It's music that it pushes boundaries, a lot of distortion, rapid tempos, hypnotic energy, that kind of thing. Then May rolls around, and we've got a really interesting shift.
Okay, yeah, what happened in May?
Bougie football rap seems to be taking over. Lots of Eminem, Future.
Godzilla, like that. Those are bangers for sure.
Yeah, May was like high energy month. Did you have any big games on them? Because, man, Eminem and Future, they definitely bring the hype.
Totally. All right, so we've got Alien Noise, we've got Bougie Football Rap. Let's see what comes next. October! October brings about Otherkin Permanent Wave Indie. Okay, what's this?
Otherkin Permanent Wave Indie. It's a little harder to describe, but I think based on the artists we're seeing here, it's definitely got like this introspective vibe. Kind of cool. Arctic Monkeys, Juju, Rainbow Kitten Surprise.
Okay, so we're talking Cool With You, Wasted Summers, that kind of thing. I am getting some serious nostalgic vibes.
Yeah, total summer montage. And then November. November brings back a familiar feeling, a little bit of what we've already seen. We've got Tyler the Creator back on top, and we also see Roland Fonte making a comeback.
That's so interesting. It's like returning to familiar favorites, music you just love and makes you feel good.
Exactly. Looking at your timeline, some things really jump out. In May, Kendrick Lamar released Not Like Us.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
That must have been right up your alley, what with your love for Eminem and Future, and that whole Drake-Kendrick thing going on then.
Oh, absolutely. Speaking of Eminem, he released The Death of Slim Shady Coup de Grace in July. You were on top of all the new releases this year. And I have to mention a 7-day Billy Joel listening streak.
Wow. That's impressive. He really dove deep into his music.
This has been such a fun journey through your 2024 Spotify Wrapped. You got such diverse tastes from those hidden gems to the classics.
You really embraced it all this year. I'm excited to see what sonic adventures you embark on in 2025.
We've been your hosts, visiting from Google's Notebook LM. Thanks for letting us unwrap your year in music.